Hello and welcome. How are you doing? What to do if we hear bad noise that something is moving our car's rear areas when we are driving in bumpy roads? That what is wrong in there and what we need to do. And here is one possibility what makes this bad sound in your car. In our car's rear areas there is anti-stabilizer link in this our car, and this link goes through this rubber and plastic bush what keeps this anti-stabilizer link in that way very tight in our car's body. And when we drive many years, like 10 to 20 years, these rubber parts became old, and especially this inner hole worn out bigger, and then this our anti-stabilizer link start to move, and this movement means that this anti-stabilizer link is like metallic bar what goes in here, and when it becomes too old, this rubber part, this part start to move in that way, and then when we drive every bumpy thing, it makes bad sound, something like, I believe that kind. Little jumpy down. And that's the solution for that issue is that we need to purchase new of these bush. And this is rubber specific part. And if you have car, what is Toyota car, you are really lucky, because you can right away go to purchase these original parts, like in that bush stabilizer, and there is even part number, and you only actually need to say that now I have Toyota Corolla car or Toyota Camry or Toyota Avalon, and they will get the right part, because this part belongs now to Camry, and in Corolla this is a little bit smaller one. And of course, if you have some other car like Ford, I believe that you can get also these Ford parts. But if you have Toyota or Lexus, then you are really lucky, because you will get this part within 1 day. And this is this Toyota's normal speed in US and in Europe. Okay, and please check that if your stabilizer bush are too worn out, and replace these, and then this bad sound is away. And this part cost about $20 per this one part, and we need normally 2 of those. One in this right area and second in left area. And between of those there is this anti-link bar, what is big, like 2 meters or 6 feet metallic bar in there below of our car body. Okay, that kind of information, and thank you for watching, and have a nice repairs to you. Okay, and now when I am planning to replace those rear areas, those anti-stabilizer bush, we need to first look that this is right wheel and there is left rear wheel. And then when we go to look these areas, we can see that in this point there is this push in here, in that point, that I need to open these 2 bolts in here, and then it goes out. And then when we look at another side, there is also the second push in here, and I need to open those 2 bolts next. And I take my tools and then we continue. Okay, and now these bolts are quite loosened, and I can use my finger, and there is this first bolt, and then in that area I take also similar bolt away. And now when I move that rod, I can little bit bend that thing, and then this part, I can take this part away easily. And there is this old part, and now this support frame opens, and remember that this frame comes in that position in here, that this hook is in this front area, And then I can take that old part away and we can go to look this new part. Okay, and now I am installing this new part back, and there is idea that in this part there is number 16, and when this 16 is shown in this upper area, this is the right way, and this hole in here, it comes in this down area. And then I only do so that I first little bit clean that area in that way, and then I make this bigger in that way, and then there is this my part, this support metallic frame, and this hook goes in this front area in here. And let's look that can I insert. I only press that here that way, and then I can connect. Yeah, good. It goes very nicely in that way. And next I take my bolts, and if these bolts are very old, I recommend to purchase new bolts in Toyota dealership. And then I lift that and look this area. This must be in. Okay. And if we have difficulties to install, we need to only lift up this anti-link bar in here, upper one. But normally this bolts goes nicely, and this is like now in place. Good, it is in position, and in here, and then I need to insert that front bolt also. And when I have installed these, then next part is to fasten those bolts. Okay, and now my bolts are back, and then I take again this my longer tool, and there is my friends, and I insert that in here, and then I fasten this, and this work goes quite nicely. And we look in here, there is this my tool, and in here I fasten. Good. And then I fasten also this front this bolt too. There is this my side, and there is this one. Okay, then we fasten these bolts well, and not too much force. Something like 60 Newton is this torque reference amount, and when we are using this smaller line, we can use only that small line fence. Okay. Okay, good. And now this replace is ready in here, and then I need to replace in same time that other side too in here, and I will do that next. Okay, thank you for watching video, and have a nice day to you.